Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. It is after work. It is 5:15 p.m. I just got off work and I thought I would vlog tonight and take you guys along with me on my busy evening. I have a lot of stuff to get done tonight. I have to cook dinner. I have to go drop off some mail. I have to run to the store. I have to pick Connor up from swim practice. I want to give Murphy a bath. I need to get a video posted. So lots of things to do tonight along with the normal cleaning and chores that I normally get done. So I just wanted to, so I thought I would take you along with me. Okay, so the first thing that I need to do is to do my home try on from Warby Parker. Today's video is sponsored by Warby Parker. So thank you to them. I love working with them. I've worked with them in the past and I actually purchased glasses from them before I even started working with them here on YouTube. So I can definitely testify to their quality and their service. As someone who wears glasses most of the time, I love having different glasses to choose from, and it is so much easier getting them from their site than going to a store and trying things on. It's just super convenient to do it in your own home. This is part of my collection here, but let me show you the ones that I got today. Okay, so this one is called Waylon, and I order all of mine in the wide width because that's what works for the size of my head, but they have several different widths to choose from. So if you're not sure what width you are, you can order multiple sizes in your home try on. That way you can make sure that you get the one that's gonna fit you the best. Okay, and this one is called Yardley. I like this one too. Kind of feel like I have a pair similar to this though, but I do like the way these look. Okay, and then this one is Hughes, and this is actually the same frame as this one, except it's a different color. So I wanted to try that and see how I liked it. Not sure about that. Not sure if I would get these since I already have another pair, but I do like them. Okay, and then these are the Brian. I actually kind of like these, and I got them because they were like blue down here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but I'm really looking for like some different colors of frames. I need to actually look on their site and see if I can get some red frames, because there's this lady I work with and I always see her on her webcam with her red frames and I'm like, oh, that looks so stylish. I love it. All right, and then the last pair I have is Percy. Kind of like those two. I'm kind of leaning towards the first ones that I tried on, which is the Waylon, but let me know in the comments which ones you guys like. So Warby Parker does have an online quiz available, so you can take that and kind of get suggestions on what different styles you should try in your home try on. Warby Parker also has contact lenses, sunglasses, and blue light glasses as well if you're looking for any of those. The other part that I love about Warby Parker is for every pair of glasses that is purchased, they actually donate a pair to someone in need, which I think is fantastic. Also, if you have an iPhone X, you can download their app and do the virtual try on, which is super cool, and I would definitely recommend that. I've done it before and it's really fun to see live how different pairs of glasses look on you. So if you guys want to try out Warby Parker, I'll have a link in the description box below. You can go to warbyparker.com/Jen to get your free home try on. You can order 5 pairs of glasses to try on at home. There's no obligation to buy. They ship for free, and they also include a prepaid return label so that you don't even have to worry about sending them back. You just slap this on the box and send it away. I would definitely recommend it. Like I said, this is my I think it's my third or fourth time getting a home try on from them, and I love their service. I think you guys are going to love it too. So don't forget, warbyparker.com/Jen. I'll have the link in the description box below. All right, so we are gonna get started on making dinner tonight. I am making fish cakes, which is one of my family's favorites, and it's super quick and easy to put together. So I started out with 4 fillets of tilapia, and I'm putting those on a baking sheet and drizzling them with olive oil and some Old Bay seasoning. This is my favorite to season fish with. Those go into the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. While those are baking, I'm going to get started on the coleslaw. So I use the Copycat KFC coleslaw recipe, and that is online. I'll link it down below. I've been using it for years. It's my favorite coleslaw recipe. It does call for buttermilk, but if I don't have buttermilk on hand, I will just substitute regular milk and a little bit more lemon juice, and it works out just fine. You can also shred your own cabbage for this recipe, but I personally prefer not to do that. I always just buy the bag of shredded and it works great. So I'm going to stir that into the dressing, and I'll allow that to sit in the refrigerator for a couple of hours until we eat. It's always best best if you can let that sit a little to have the cabbage soften. Next, I'm going to get the potatoes ready. We're gonna have baked potatoes as well. So I just drizzled these with olive oil, seasoned them with salt, and I'm going to put those in a 400-degree oven for about an hour. While I had the oven going, I went ahead and I was gonna cook these cilantro lime chicken breasts that I got from Aldi. So I just put those on a baking tray and popped them into the oven, kind of killing two birds with one stone there. After the tilapia is done cooking, you just want to let it cool for a little bit, and then you can flake it into a bowl until the fish mixture sort of resembles tuna. You don't want the fish in too large of pieces or you won't be able to form it into cakes. I added a couple tablespoons of mayo. You could also add an egg or an egg yolk if you wanted to. I added a squeeze of lemon juice and some whole wheat panko breadcrumbs. Next, I added some pepper and a little bit of salt, and I'm just going to give that a good stir. Once it's combined, just let it sit for a little bit for the flavors to meld together. I'm gonna go get Connor from swim practice. I can't even back out of here. It's ridiculous. There's so much snow. Oh, the package for Adam. It's a big box. I don't know what that is. My butt is cold in this car. Anyway, so I got my video posted that I needed to get done. I always I wait till the last minute to do the thumbnail. And it's like, why? Why didn't I just get it done? So I had to do that, and then I had to fill out the description box and get it posted. So I did that. I prepped all of supper, so that's ready to go. Then when I get back, we'll finish cooking the rest of it. Okay, so after I got back from swim, I went ahead and formed the fish patties, and I'm going to just crisp those up in a skillet. The great thing about these is that you don't have to cook them through because the fish is already cooked. I was gonna say also, you can make these with any type of fish. You can make them with salmon. That's really good too. So you kind of just wanna form these into about golf ball sized patties and flatten them. And I'm just browning them up in a little bit of avocado oil on both sides until they're brown and crispy. And I served this up with the baked potatoes, put a little bit of cheese, sour cream, and chives on there. And then we have that sugar-free coleslaw on the side. Delicious. I'm going to go ahead and get the dishwasher loaded. And then I'm also going to hand wash some dishes. There are some nights when I'm just motivated to do dishes. It doesn't happen very often, but happens sometimes, so I gotta take advantage of it when I can. But I definitely wanted to get my kitchen cleaned up tonight, so I'm just gonna hand wash everything that wouldn't fit in the dishwasher. The other thing I wanted to do was give the dog a bath tonight, and I didn't end up getting to that. Everything else took too long, and then by the time I was ready to go to bed, I wasn't about to bathe the dog and have him go to bed wet, so I just went ahead and skipped it. But this was also a night when, I don't know, I just ended up being super tired. Sometimes at the end of the day, I feel like I have a lot of energy, and then sometimes I get to the end of the day and I'm just like, I'm dead, I gotta go to bed. And tonight was definitely one of those nights. But I had done some meal prepping after work, and so I had quite a few dishes to clean up. I had the food processor, I had made some hummus and some energy bites. You guys will be seeing that in a meal prep video coming soon. I definitely love cooking. I could spend all day in my kitchen, but doing the dishes is quite another story. It always just surprises me how many dishes get dirty when you're in the kitchen cooking all day. So next, I'm going to give my counter a good wipe down. Yes, I have butcher block. I love it. So I'm just going to spray it down with some multi-surface spray, wipe it with a hot cloth, and then I'm going to get into the shower. Well, I don't think I'm going to get Murphy in the bath tonight. I just got out of the shower and got Connor ready for bed. And Murphy always goes to bed with Connor. He sleeps with him now, so he's in there and he's gonna go to bed, so I'll have to give him a bath tomorrow. But I was just sitting here at my desk kind of prepping for a presentation that I'm gonna help give tomorrow, so make sure that I know everything I'm supposed to say. And I'm finishing up the meal prep in the kitchen that I started after work today, as I was also cooking supper, because I want to get that video done tonight for you guys as well. So I have about half an hour before I want to get into bed, so I'll see what else we can get done. You guys, I have to tell you, I've had these flowers from Aldi. I bet you this is going on the 3rd week I've had them, and I've changed out the water a couple times, but look how nice they still are. I'm like, I'm so surprised. This bouquet was only, what, I think it was $3.99. $3.99 at Aldi. Lasted me that long. How cool is that? I don't know why. I just feel so tired tonight, and I've been trying to just, when I feel tired, just go to bed. Like, just don't try to stay up and be a hero. Just go to bed. I'm gonna put some clothes in the dryer. I want to show you guys something that I got in the mail today. Then I'm probably gonna head to bed. So one good thing I've trained at least my daughter to do is that if you guys watched last week's weekend prep video, I shared with you like a big clothing haul. I took Kira shopping and she got a bunch of new clothes from Old Navy, and I honestly, it was long overdue that I take her clothes shopping because we haven't done it like this whole pandemic, and buying stuff online I think is hard when you can't try it on and stuff, especially when you're like a preteen and you know you want to get stuff that you feel comfortable in and all that. So anyway, she just brought in here 2 big laundry baskets full of clothes to donate, and so I've trained her to do that. Like once she gets new clothes in, I was like, if it's something that you're not going to wear anymore, just bring it in here. And I actually keep a box in the corner over there that is just for donations that we keep going all the time. That way if anyone is going through their closet and they find something that they're not going to wear again, they can just bring it in here. So that works out pretty well. And then when I was putting Connor to bed tonight, I told you guys he has a Fitbit. We got him a Fitbit for Christmas, and he uses it when he sleeps to track his sleep. And he's like, how does it know when I'm asleep? Does it sense when my pulse stops? And I'm like, well, your pulse doesn't stop when you're asleep. He's like, what? I'm like, your pulse keeps going. It just tracks your movement. And he's like, oh, well, what if I pass out? Like, well, hopefully your heart is still beating even if you pass out. He's like, that's weird. It's just funny what kids think. But I was going to share with you guys, so I got a shipment today from Cloth and Paper. You guys know that I love their planner stuff, and I don't really know that it's that exciting to show you, but I'm going to try out the disc bound system. So I ordered some of the discs, and then I also ordered like some plastic covers and some inserts. This is like a little pocket insert. This is a 1/2 liter size. I got some daily inserts, some weekly, some regular lined paper. Actually, I'm gonna open this one because I don't remember what setup I got, but I'm still trying to figure out what I want for my work planner. Oh, this is the weekly. Yeah, so I don't know. I have a bunch of different configurations. I've still been going strong with my A5 6-ring planner for my personal planner, and then I'm using another Cloth and Paper monthly planner for like my YouTube content, but I'm still trying to decide what I want to do with my work planner. So anyway, I didn't get done everything that I wanted to get done tonight. I feel like I said I was going to go to the store earlier, and I don't know why I said that because I didn't really need to go to the store, but I did need to drop some mail off, which I didn't get done, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. But tomorrow's gonna be a super busy day. I have a doctor's appointment, I have I'm gonna donate blood, I have to work, all the things. So, and I think I'm gonna vlog tomorrow too. So I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 10 o'clock. Time to go to bed so I can wake up nice and early, get everything I need to get done tomorrow. But don't forget to check out Warby Parker. I'll have the link in the description box below. These glasses are also from Warby Parker. Most of the time, any glasses you see me wearing are from there. I get a lot of questions about that. So you guys can get your own home try-on kit. It's no risk. They send them to you. They include a prepaid label to ship them back. It's super easy. I've always had a good experience with them. It's warbyparker.com/Jen. And thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.